Ciao! Hi everybody, welcome back to another Space-tastic stream. I'm feeling no beach outfit today. My name is Antonio Straussera, Captain of Prisma and Space Mafia VTuber. Today is August 20th, 2025. And we're back. Another banger stream. You're all doing well. I am wondering why I make a lace front beard. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever made a what's up, Yuri? I don't think I've ever made a beard before. But then again, I'm not really I don't love myself in a beard, so that's probably why I tend to do the more key characters, but good luck. Lace fronts are interesting in general. I've done a couple. The twink jeans are too strong and me facial hair is impossible. You can have mine. You can have my ginger beard. I don't know why why my facial hair is red when I'm not a redhead. I mean, not naturally. My hair is white naturally. It's definitely not red naturally. But it's weird. I don't know why it's like a different color than the rest of me. But it's weird. Like I feel like I guess that's a thing though. That's a thing. But it makes me feel like what if I was like bald, you know, and then people would think I'm like a redhead because I'm not naturally. It's just it's very strange. We are trying something out today. I've been fiddling around with my game audio. As many of you know, I've been struggling with my game audio for like a year now. I have gotten to the point where like I think I don't know what the issue is, but I do know how to fix it temporarily, right? Because every time somebody's like, hey, the sound cut out, you know, I check or uncheck the use custom audio something source, something like that. And so every time it's like that seems to fix it, right? That cuts it back on. So I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why that keeps happening. But I found kind of a workaround. But there is kind of a drawback, right? So to be honest, I don't know if this is actually a solution. That's why we're gonna test it today, and please y'all let me know if like the sound cuts out or something. I'm hoping that it doesn't, but basically what I did is I rerouted the sound so that it comes out of the computer instead of from the TV, which I don't love because it sounds different now and I have to get used to that, and I'm sure I will, but I don't love it. My computer sound from my end is not great. The speaker is, I mean, it's not bad, it's just different. And I think that's going to take some getting used to. if this ends up working. The main drawback though is that it seems like the sound is like a split second off, so that's a little weird. There's a way to fix it, I think, at least from you guys' end, but not from my end, and that's probably gonna really bother me. So I kind of see this, if this works, it's probably gonna be like a temporary fix, right? More temporary than the fix that I already had. It's been a hot minute since I've used OBS, obviously, but I saw a tutorial online about disabling desktop audio and making individual sound sources for game music. If you still got that, send that my way, because I would love to have that. Because I just don't love it. I don't love my I think I'm just not used to it. I think that's kind of the thing. Yeah, no worries. Cause it's just it's weird. Cause I'm like, listen, I don't mind. I don't want anybody to feel like they can't say like, hey, the sound's off, but from my end, it does get annoying having to do it every, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you guys are annoying me. I know it's something I need to do. So I appreciate people, telling me. I just hate doing it. So don't feel deterred to tell me. Just know it is something that I hate doing. If that makes sense. Like, I'm happy to do it for the stream and for you guys, but I do want to get to a point where I don't have to do that anymore, because it's annoying. And frankly, I don't want to have to rely on you guys to tell me if the audio is cutting out anyway. I feel like that should not be a thing that you guys feel like you need to do. I appreciate it, and thank you, and you know, if you feel inclined, continue to do it, but I want to get to a point where that's not happening. And so I've been really trying to work around to figure out how to do it. You know, at one point I was considering, you know, going into the code of OBS and like rewiring it so that the audio like will like switch over every like 5 minutes or so. But then I was like, okay, but then every 5 minutes there's going to be like a brief second where the audio cuts out. So I'm like, me and audio do not get along. I've just realized that this is something that plagues me. I cannot, like my mic audio, I'm not in love with. The game audio keeps cutting out from time to time. It's just, it is something that plagues me and continues to plague me. But it is what it is. We're running a tight ship here. Things are bound to go wrong. I don't have the most like professional stream setup. What I have, and I do what I can, but I like to be able to work with what I have in a way that is feasible. We're getting there. Hopefully we can figure it out soon. I would really like that. You know what? I forgot my charger real quick. Also need to get some new chargers. Because I'm down to 2 now. 2.5. I have a wireless one, but it still needs a wire to actually to plug it in, but it's wireless in the sense that you can like dock it. But I usually have like, I'll usually have 2 chargers in my stream setup and 2 next to my bed. So I'm missing at least 1 at this point. You know how phone chargers are. They suck. Sometimes the like little the little foreskin on it like breaks. I don't know what to call it other than that. Sometimes they just inexplicably stop working for some reason. That's another thing. I don't really get that either. But it is what it is. I just gotta keep working on it. What do I have to talk about today? Time I get a new phone charger, it breaks quicker and quicker, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe my port is the issue. Maybe. Okay, I saw this the other day, and it drives me insane. Okay, I'm literally itching. I don't think that's related. I think I'm just itchy. I saw this the other day. I'm not gonna like put this person on blast because like I don't think it's deserved or anything. Like it's not that deep, but like this is just like a personal ick for me. Not even ick, just a pet peeve that bothers me. But I saw somebody that was like saying something really vague about like somebody like a VTuber coming back and like a bad VTuber coming back, and they're not gonna say who it is because you know blah blah blah. And it's like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that because it's like if somebody is like a problem enough. What's up, Hudson? Thank you. If somebody is a problem enough that you feel the need to like make a post about them, like drop the at, you know what I mean? Drop the details. Don't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna say who it is because I'm not gonna stoop that low. It's like, okay, if somebody is like, because people will do that shit with like genuinely like bad people, and it's like, who, like, okay, if somebody is like a diddler or something, like let us know. Like, don't just be, I'm not saying that that's the case in this case, but like, but if somebody is like saying something or doing something that's like genuinely harmful, let the people know. We need the people to speak out. Don't just vague about it. Like, we don't need the subtweet, girly pop. Give us the at, give us the details. I want to know so that I can know like not to interact with this person, especially if they're like if they're rebranding or something, because this happens a lot, right? Where like people will rebrand and be like, oh, hey, like this person's back again. It's like, okay, who is it? Who is it? Like, it drives me up the wall. Like, and this person like locked replies and everything. Like, listen, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal, but like it does bad drama. What's up, Ruby? I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, I just hate when people do that, where they post like, what's up? I hate when people do this where like they make a really vague post about something, and then it's like you'll have some people that are like, I know exactly who you're talking about. It's like, okay, so who is it? Let us know. Don't keep that like locked under lock and key. Like, if this person is so bad that you felt the need to, I don't even know who this is about. I don't know what they did. I don't know who it is. I don't know anything. But, and this is just like a general thing, right? Like, I've seen this happen many times where people will make like a subtweet and it's like, oh, crazy that they came back after all this time after what they did. It's like, can you not be like more vague? Like, who are you talking about? Because I'll admit, half of it is me trying to be like nosy, right? Like, I'll take full accountability for that. Half of it is me being a little like a stickler, right? I want to, like, you know, I want to, I want the gossip, but like the other half of me is like, okay, what if this person is genuinely like a threat? It's like harmful. Like, I would want to know, right? So that like I can not touch that person with a 10-foot pole. Maybe that's just me, but you know, I'd rather know who it is. What is this about? I don't know. That's the point. My issue is that people will do this. It's not just one time. I've seen this happen many times in this community. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Many times in this community. I'm sure it's not a VTuber thing exclusively, but like I've seen it happen many times where it's like, oh, this person, this is, wow, I can't believe they come back after what they did. And it's like, what did they do? What did they do? And it's like, and the thing to me too is like being like, well, I don't want to like start anything. It's like, you already started it by pulling out the Twitter fingers and posting about it. You already started it, so you might as well commit to it. You know what I mean? Or just not say anything, because it's not helpful. And maybe I'm too bent out of shape. I was reading your message in my head, and then it translated into speech. New Jeans is back, so is it them? I think it's a VTuber. I don't think it's, no. But it just drives me insane. It drives me insane when people do this. I want to take these people and shake them affectionately, because it drives me insane. I don't even know what it's about. I don't know what the drama is. It's probably not even that serious, but it's also just like, I hate when people are vague. I hate when I gotta put the puzzle together. This is a thing I've noticed with just Twitter in general, though, that I hate. I hate when people will make, like, when they'll say something very vague, and then like you're like trying to go in the comments to understand what they're talking about, and it's just like, drink some tea to forget about the tea. You'll look in the comments to try to understand what the hell they're talking about, and it's like, it's just not helpful. Like, you don't, no one is helpful. No one says anything that's helpful. It's just like everybody, it's like, yeah, it's crazy, I can't believe it. It's like, who are you talking about? What are you talking about? What is the subject of this conversation? If you want to have a little inside conversation, don't post it publicly, because I'm nosy. You understand? I'm a nosy neighbor. I want to know too. I want to know what everybody else is talking about. And if you're not willing, people will be like, "Oh, I don't want to start drama." It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You literally started the drama, and now arguably you started more drama, because now everybody's gonna make like assumptions. They're gonna be like, "Oh, did Cinder come back?" It's like, no. Oh, okay. Well, then who is it? Like, people will automatically assume certain things. You know, people will think like that somebody, it was somebody that they know about, and it's probably not. It's probably some dude with like 2 followers, and you're just expected to be like, okay, yeah, we all know. We don't. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what the heck you're talking about. Because why would they? Why would anybody know outside of your orbit? It's not obvious. It's not. Point blank period. It's not obvious. But to them, because it's like something they think about a lot. I don't even this isn't even aimed at like this particular person either. It's just like something I've noticed in general with like Twitter, and it's like, if this person is so evil, just say something. I don't know. Because I would, you know, either I would say it or I wouldn't say anything at all. That's my opinion. Is like, if somebody is that bad, drop that. Drop the user. I want to know. And I also, okay, I do understand there's like some nuance to it, where like I know that like people don't want other people to harass people, but like I guess that's a thing. And maybe I'm just like not, see, I've never been that type of person. Like, if somebody is, very, very rarely have I ever like put myself, like, you know, put myself in the front lines, so to speak. Like, unless I follow somebody, you know, I mean, like, for example, with like the Calum situation, like I followed him. So for me, that was kind of like, okay, this is disappointing to hear, you know. And then, you know, that was pretty much it. I know some people that get like way too into it, that will be like, will go on to somebody's comments or their DMs and be like, "You are a giant scumbag. You're disgusting. I hate you. You're the worst." You know, and those people, listen, with all due respect, y'all gotta chill. Because it's just not, like, I feel like personally, it's not like, it's just feeding fuel to the fire. You know, and definitely don't harass people, like, regardless. Okay, Rue with the faces. I just think it's crazy. I just think it's kooky to be like this. this person did something that I'm not involved with, and I'm gonna go and like make myself a part of this situation. It's like, okay, that's not necessary. You don't need to do that. But I think it's important to like there's kind of like a weird middle ground, right? Where like people will be like, don't give this person attention, but also it's like, okay, but then how are we gonna know who it is? Like, I understand, like, you know, not adding fuel to the fire, not giving that person, because some people will be controversial because they know it'll give them more engagement, but I think either way, regardless of what their intention is, they should still know. I'm sorry, but is this just rage bait? You're saying, am I doing rage bait? I'm not doing rage bait. I don't know. I just feel like there's like a middle ground, right? Where I feel there needs to be like people should be aware, but also should conduct themselves accordingly when finding out about something that is bad, right? You know, you can be upset about it, but I think going in somebody's DMs and being like, I'm going to destroy you, it's a little bit dramatic. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my onion on the matter. Yeah. What else? What else is there? Should we talk about the Nicki Minaj thing? I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it while we drive in Final Fantasy. Which one is 15 XV, right? Okay, so we're gonna be testing the audio today. Please let me know if it cuts out so we can see if this works properly. I don't know if it will. I'm gonna try my best to muster through the change in audio for me. Trump threw away weeks full of food for 1.5 million kids because it expired and never approved it, so it couldn't be given out. I've not heard about that. I have heard he just cut like $1 billion of funding from PBS, which is the government funded Government funded broadcasting channel. No more Elmo. Well, I think there probably will still be Elmo because I think it's being funded by HBO, but yeah. I'm sure there will be a lot of broadcasting that won't be around anymore, sadly, because of it. Because they're like a government funded organization, so that sucks. It's not like where are they gonna get $1 billion from? Certainly not me. I don't got that kind of money. It is very sad. Cause I grew up with PBS, dude. I watched like PBS Kids. America has so many rich people, but is in so much debt. I think well, that's kind of the problem is that a lot of said rich people don't really give their money out because they're like, oh, well, I earned it. My opinion has always been this, and you can disagree, but I don't really believe there's like an ethical way of being a billionaire, really. You know, making $1 billion as a concept. It's like, how do you make that much money without like screwing a couple people, at least a couple people over? You know, there's at least a couple people.
So I am still young. So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to
Oh, hold on.
to one and all. That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard?
It was echoing for me.
It would be selfish of me to complain of my... So I am still young. My blood is true.
There's a lot of PBS Kids too. Did you ever watch Odd Squad? Odd Squad. Why is the audio is so delayed? It drives me insane. Sync offset. It's not for y'all? Odd Squad. I don't think I've seen this. Might be a little ahead of my time. Where is it? It's like a whole second behind with the audio. Okay, we're going back to... We're gonna have to figure this out more later. Oh, sorry. Alright. It's filmed in my city of Mississauga. So when watching, many iconic places were shown. Oh, that's cool. There was an animated show back in the day called Class of 3000 that took place in Atlanta. And so it was so cool seeing all the like different places. They would go to like different locations. It only lasted like 7 episodes though, because I think there was like some conflict with the contract or something. I don't even know. Let's see if that works. Testing. Turn it down a little bit more. So far, it sounds good. Testing. Alright, I'm gonna keep it at that volume. Sorry. Alright. Sorry about that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still messing around with the audio. Slowly but surely. I have 200 gil.
Good morning to you.
Hello, Ferdy.
What can I do
Good
for
morning to you. I have
Thank
just
you
enough.
kindly. Come again.
I think we played. What is she doing? I think we played this part.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return.
Yeah, I remember he took us to like the gate and then was like, okay, goodbye.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby, pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say, for the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day. Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
I always wanted to be at somebody's feet.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car? Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
In Las Vegas, they made an Uno casino game.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why
I
they
think I read
shouldn't.
something about that.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my
I'd
mission
love to
is
go to
possible
Las
without
Vegas, but I
corrective
fear that,
letters.
like,
Then why not take them off
in my
sometimes?
current
Well,
financial state,
you don't
I'd
get it,
risk it
huh?
all. I don't have a
Iggy likes his
gambling,
world to be crystal clear.
like, addiction or
Indeed, I've
anything,
never
but,
been
like,
one for ambiguity.
Ah. I think I'm
considering
getting
the
picture
most
now.
amount of money I ever have on my person is maybe like $500 on my person, not my person, just in general.
Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me. Be so kind as to open up.
Hello?
That worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you
So your
at the
net worth is
Archean's open
$500.
door.
That's not net
With
worth.
that, bid
Net
you
worth is
farewell.
like your money plus all your assets. So I'm probably worth a lot more than that. I don't know about a lot, but
I've met some weirdos.
I probably
Hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa,
am worth a couple
harsh
thowie.
there, don't you think?
Yaoi Road Trip, huh? Yeah. 4 boys
Got
on a road
cool
trip.
Stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Whoa, this place was not made for driving. Whoa. Whoa. Sorry, what kind of divinity is in
So we keep going
this
this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's
dusty
up to.
ass canyon? Whoa. Not just yapping. We're yapping and driving.
These ruins.
I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas, but I feel like if in my current state, like, I think I probably wouldn't last very long. The Grand Canyon. Is this supposed to be the Grand Canyon? Like I spend like $300 and probably lose all of it. So that would kind of suck. Slaps his ass.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame.
A
not to
royal
grab that
tomb
power.
here.
Let's grab it and go.
You lose money every step you take in Las Vegas. That's what I've heard. He's so pretty.
Here we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
I don't think he's doing that. Oh shit.
Knocked. I gotcha.
Oh my god. They're in love.
Come on, pull yourself up.
Now cuddle. Oh, sorry. I guess it's not really an appropriate time, is it? Whoa. Okay, well they kind of spoiled that for us. In the cuts, or in the thing, the transition screen. But okay. He's big.
This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the
Pan a
big
little
guy
bit
up.
down.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No,
Does it
but
look
there's
like
a
it?
path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Well, just me and you, huh? So, should we, anything you wanna do while it's just us? No? Okay.
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Oh my god, they're gonna kiss, dude. They're so gonna kiss.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
They're in love. You can't tell me otherwise. The flames spurting forth cause characters to overheat and gradually lose HP. Cool. Forgot how to play this game. Okay. Did we kill it? Wait, when did I die? Give me some help here. Gladiolus. Jeez, dude. Why is it not working? It's not long range? Argentina is wrecking and protesting because they hate tourism and are also happening in other countries in Europe. Well, some countries in Europe are asking and relying on tourism. I feel like my thing is it can definitely be annoying. Like, I know Hawaii really does not like tourists, despite the fact that a lot of people like to go there for like vacation and stuff, which, like, I get it. It's like warm, I guess. It's beachy.
Hey, over here.
But, like, you know, also there's like a lot of people there that like are trying to just live their lives and stuff. And I think it can be very, like, in places like that, it can be really annoying
This to be over.
for the residents that live there, because they probably aren't a lot of the government's focus goes into like the tourism aspect and not as much like the citizens who live there, right? Does being Hawaiian make you American? Yes, it is one of the 50 states of America.
Knocked. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm just moaning a lot.
What now?
Oh my god.
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as
Damn.
fast as I can.
That's true. Sorry. We need to. Gonna have to cut this audio
Almost there.
for something.
Hurry!
Oh man, I wish he landed on top of it. And then they kissed.
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Just gonna chill there now. Thank you for the hydrate, Ruby. Absorb. Absorb. What was the point of being here?
I'm sick of this endless walking.
Girl, we barely walked.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Whoa.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Yeah. Whatever you want me to be.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Whatever you say, babe. Gladio's words lit a fire in Noctis' heart. Now riled, and Noctis' strength has increased by 50%. Oh, okay.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
You're
Just doing his job.
your daddy.
Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
Uh-oh.
I got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
I didn't think that was possible with you around.
We finally made it.
I know.
What? Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. Alright, time to die a bunch of times. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Should probably get like a short sword. I had 2 long swords and a ranged weapon, although I don't even really know if it's ranged. Okay, I'm here. We're here.
Hey! I'm here!
Delicious twink. Let me eat you.
What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh. Do you want ibuprofen? Aim for your life.
Are you serious? Looks like I got no choice.
Uh-oh. Ew!
Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Wait, can I run? I don't think so. Ouch. Oh wait, yes I can.
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry.
He runs so weird.
Don't need to tell me.
Over here. Go, go.
Where are you gonna go?
Damn it.
He's so dirty. He needs a shower. Has he always been this baby?
Run.
He just won't quit.
Don't stop. Oh my god.
Gladio!
Hurry. I can't keep this up.
Harry the platypus. Oops. I gotta hold it. Harry. Here he comes. What? Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's okay, I'm fine. What's his problem?
Take any more of this crap.
Destroy his arms. Slice.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Apologies. Whoa.
I think those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
What is happening? I don't even understand. When the Armager is active, Noctis can deplete the rest of the Armager bar to perform the Armager chain. A powerful joint attack with his friends. The more energy left in the bar, the more powerful the attack becomes.
We're all here. Let's do it.
What?
Ready, guys?
Ready.
Oh yeah.
That was a little uneventful. Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look good.
Sorry, I had to block.
One false move and we're done for.
Yeah. Break his penis off. What if I don't understand? I just keep am I supposed to keep rocking?
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Just keep it together, Pronto.
Keep it together.
Am I supposed to attack them? There's too many of them. What?
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
Hit a point warp. Awesome.
Wanna team up? Stay close. Got it.
But probably have a trick up their sleeves. Blizzara. Beat up to damage Titan and put their plan into action. How do I...
Try this exercise.
All better?
What? How do I know how much damage I do? Yeah.
Game's up.
Okay, cool.
You're out.
What?
It's over.
Whoa.
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
What is happening? I don't even know what's going on.
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Lord, I need context.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire. Now?
Shocker.
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor, Senior.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Noctis acquired the Mark of the Arcane, a symbol of Titan's favor. Cool. The Trial of Titan. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Damn. Alright. Cool. Nice pick. No. 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 Really? You took a picture of Noctis falling? Why'd you do that? Damn, alright, chapter 5.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car. Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me.
Yeah, definitely a trustworthy guy.
Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
Several days later.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City.
Damn, they got
The
borders.
frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disk of Kothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Regalia and all related features are unavailable until the car is found. Yeesh.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, We'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Hello. Woof woof.
Someone's sending us a message.
What do we do?
Follow it.
Woof woof. Growl. What? Hello? Okay, what was that? Ogre car.
Gentiana.
Hear me,
Who?
O King of the Stone.
The hell is this?
By the Storm Sender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened. The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond
real?
real now, pal.
My prayers are with you, Noctis. I received the blessing. Thank you, Luna.
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes,
I had no idea.
to crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping
I
the
had
crystal
no
safe
idea.
until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Okay.
Unto the king's
His
own
voice.
his voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow
He
the
won't
chosen
let you
path.
down.
Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light.
Bust down,
To the
Gentiana.
light must go the king.
What's up, Ghosty? The debt is to the trillions now, so realistically, that's not going away from all the rich MFs paying it off. That's true. But also, money is such a not real thing anyway. When you think about it, money is just a social construct. We don't really need money. Like, who's to say that like all the countries are just like, you know what? Forget the trillions of dollars in debt. That's why I love communism and anarchy. We could just be like, you know what? Actually, we don't owe trillions of dollars. And then what are people gonna do? You know, maybe they can attack us, but that's probably not smart. It's not like we're ever paying that back anyway. Like, let's be honest. What is it, like $18 trillion in debt? Like, dog, I'm like 20 grand in debt in student debt, and I don't know when I'm paying that back. You know what I mean? So 20 trillion. Let's be real. I don't think China and everybody that we owe money to is getting that back anytime.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling.
But you know, they can keep dreaming.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a
Do we owe it to them? Probably, but
as it did them then.
The hidden harbor.
What can you do? You know?
I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
head into the storm.
Another day, another deal.
God, I just want Noctis and Gladiolus to bump uglies. That's all I care about. Forget the debt ceiling or whatever. And the trillions are only climbing, but hey, they still trade with us, so it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, they kind of need our business. I mean, we saw what was happening with, like, not that I think it was right, but like when they were like, when DJT was like, oh, we're gonna do like tariffs or whatever. They were like, no, please don't. So it's like, not saying it's right, but like, you know, we kind of have them by the balls, unfortunately. It's kind of a shitty relationship. I feel bad for other countries. I really do. Like, and not, that sounds so sarcastic, but I do, like, genuinely. Like, tariffs are bad for... No, tariffs are terrible for us, but also, like... But you think about, like, the other countries. Like, nobody wants them. We don't want them. The countries don't want them. Like, it's bad for everybody.
That lady's helping you out anyway.
Gentiana?
Yeah. Is she like your fairy godmother or something?
I think she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
Yeah, I remember, like, seeing, when they had, like, the HoloLive, like, merch was, like, $500 or something. People were like, no. At the start, it was already, like, a bit, though. So one of the lead contributors to the Great Depression, yeah. We're going through a recession.
Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Gigantode. I ain't dealing with that. That thing's level 27.
So she's Lady Lunafreya's partner in divine.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too curious.
No, you're not.
Sure want to talk.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Why? It's just, it's such a weird... You know, the further that I've gone on in my life, the more I've realized how important, like, our relationship is with, like, other countries.
Enemy on your left.
Got it.
Because, like, you could be completely passive, but then what happens if, like, another country invades, right? Like, for example, like Ukraine, right? Like, Ukraine was just chilling, and then Russia was like, actually, we're gonna invade you. And then, and obviously, like, Ukraine would be pulverized at this point if it weren't for, like, the help from other countries. Not to, like, pat ourselves on the back too much, but, like, it's true, you know, we would be, they would be destroyed. I still believe that anarchy could be a good thing, long-term ending anyways. It's like, if everyone can own a gun, then, you know, if you're robbing someone, you're probably getting shot. I don't know. I know, like, a lot of people in this generation are like pro-anarchy. I don't know how feasible that is. I definitely feel like I would say I'm very like socialist adjacent, I guess, not to get like too political, but
come on, pick up.
I think like
Probably got her phone on silent.
what we're doing right now is not working, that's for sure. But like I think there are definitely some risks that come with really anything, right? With any type of... Where am I supposed to go exactly?
Safety first, everybody.
Safety first, everybody. There's definitely some risks to, like, for example, like, you know, stand your ground, right? Someone told me right now that then people would just start raping people, like, bro, they do that anyways, you can just legally kill them. Yeah, I feel like it just adds a lot of legal complication is the problem. Like, I agree with you, definitely, but I think there's a lot of nuance to it, you know, as there is with really any like political like function, societal, like, I don't know, political archetype, I guess. I see the society being like, if you don't want to get killed, don't do stupid shit. Yeah. I don't really know where I am. Like, I know I said I'm like socialist adjacent, but I don't even know. I don't know what that would look like. I just feel like I have certain beliefs of like, I feel like everybody should be treated like, you know, nobody should be starving. Everybody should have, I need to put it on a graph for you. Oh god. Nobody should be like dying if they... Nobody should be more at risk to die than other people, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like very basic. If that's socialism, some people have said that's socialism. I don't really know. I just feel like we shouldn't have like a bunch of people dying and going hungry. I've always felt like, you know, if you're a child, right? We'll call everything positive socially. That's true. Oh, another flashback.
Ah, the young prince is recovering well.
At least I think so. I can't actually see, so...
Gentiana, a messenger.
Who are you? Why did you just show up in my room?
Oh,
I wish I could read.
I tried
Unfortunately,
to,
I never opened my
I
eyes.
only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the oracle.
They don't think blind people don't open their eyes. No, it's just one of it's that anime trope. Oh, she opened.
I remember back in
It's that anime trope of characters that never open their eyes.
The revelation of the storm sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
Okay.
What is it? Another headache? I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in
Bust
your head
down
again?
Gentiana.
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache.
Oh, it's just like Asian small eye classification. I don't know the technical term.
The oracle's call awakens
Asian
the
small
gods,
eye classification? I
that
don't know.
their blessings find the king.
You alright? What did she say?
Blind people can read with the dots.
Awakening the Six.
Yeah, yeah.
Any plan of
I meant
attack?
read in like
Right,
the
Thorn? I'll suck
the
you
visual
in.
term, but that is true. There are many ways to read. You can listen to audiobooks, etc., etc. Yeah, I mean, my core beliefs are like when the fact that there are like, I remember going to school and like seeing kids that would be like turned down from lunch, and that shit would always like make me so like, what the heck? Just because this kid can't afford it doesn't mean he shouldn't be allowed to eat. Like, even when I was a kid, like, I was still like,
Indeed.
this
I dare
feels
say Lady
wrong.
Freya seeks the Hydrian as we speak.
I don't like this.
Which means another right and a heavier burden. Hope she can hold up.
You're requiring a kid to go to a facility every day to learn, and you don't give said kid a free meal? That's crazy to me. I don't know, seems pretty socialist, maybe, I don't know.
We're still gonna
I just
visit
think
the
it's like,
other
if a
world
child, what is a child gonna do? Like, it's not like they can do anything. Like, what are they gonna do? Pick up the resume?
Aren't always forgiving. Let us not keep the full Jurian waiting.
Put the fries in the bag? Like, it's like an 8-year-old. And there are literally people that are like, well, you know, he should do something about it. It's like, what do you mean?
Let's.
He's a baby. He's learning his multiplication tables, and then when he comes home, he's playing Roblox. Like, that's crazy.
Now, where did that car of ours drive off to?
We better
Not to mention, he's literally going to school to further his education. Like, he's already on the right track. Back in my day, I was working on the farm at 2. They'd just be playing in the hay for real. Yeah, true. She was like, nobody wants to work these days. And then it's like an 8-year-old.
So knocked.
Who's
Right now you're
complaining
still
about
gathering
having
powers,
to
but what do you
do his
once you've found them
dishes.
The calling is only a set of guiding principles.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah, like the sound of that.
Yeah. I like the sound of riding gladioluses. I also feel like people should not die.
Your ancestors
I mean,
have our
everybody
backs,
dies,
and the
right?
gods are
But
on our
like,
side.
nobody should die
cool is
if
that?
they can help it.
Very, when you put it that way.
Empire will get what's coming.
Behind you, Noct!
Got it.
Back in my day, there was never preschool. Just send your kid to the park unsupervised for an hour. True. Preschool was fire, though. I had so many like drawings before I had so many drawings before I moved. I went through just like a whole like giant stack of just like drawings that I did in preschool and kindergarten. And so much of it was like nothing burgers. Like it was just like weird pictures of like me just drawing like different shapes and stuff. I kept some of them. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a
Another reminder to receive the blessing.
You know what? I need to do
Divine powers just waiting for
I think I had a time capsule stream that I was going to do at some point. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll like look at the stuff. Help me some time capsules. Anyways, yeah, I want people in the future to pass the 100-year cap of life, excluding outliers. I feel like maybe. I don't know. It depends on. I guess there's like a whole argument of like cheating death or whatever.
O King,
I don't know what that would look like.
journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow.
The who?
The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone, the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
Whatever you say, Devo.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Finally.
Let's hurry up and get this over with so I can bend you over and go to town on you. Sorry, I'm projecting a little bit. I don't care about that. I just want to see humans hit past a milestone. Well, we do have humans that are over 100. Bring back human experimentation. I don't think that would ever happen. Unfortunately for you, we've reached a point in like
What's what?
the ethical
I could taste
okay,
it.
thanks. The ethical threshold where that is not a thing. What? You keep saying grapers. You're saying TikTok, man. I feel like it's very bannable. That's true. You do have a history. Do people not like that if you say that? And I don't care personally. And as long as people aren't making like rape jokes. I guess some people don't like it though. The word, like a whole word that they get away from me, Gigantode. I guess there are some streamers that are like, don't say anything. Don't even speak. Don't even... No chatting.
Oh man.
Knocked.
Don't watch my stream. That's my rule. You watch my stream, you die. No chatting, just emails. That is a thing. Emote only chat. That seems so boring. I guess I could understand it if it were like something, like if you wanted to have like a serious talk. You didn't want people like saying whatever. This, that, and the third. Oh my god, this is so... Dude, I have to... Look how much I have to walk. 0.7 miles. Ridiculous.
What is the king's calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
Well, this giraffe looking MF.
It's close.
Well, then we run away from it. Not a problem. Yeah, I feel like experimenting on rapists and sex offenders would prove useful, plus it's not like some of them believe in consent. The problem with this is a very similar problem to like the death penalty, right? Is that while the majority of people are going to be, this is a little philosophical, but while the majority of people that are convicted of crimes are guilty of said crimes, there is always going to be like a small percentage of people that are actually innocent and just were falsely convicted, and therefore it is there will always be an issue with that. So that's kind of why that would never be a thing. Not to say that the majority of people that are like sex offenders will legally, well, I hope we're talking in the grounds of legality.
Watch your back.
Thanks.
I mean, there's also like, there's something that could be said about like, we could offer large incentives to people to voluntarily take part in human experimentation, if that's like something that they consent to doing, and we pay them a bunch of money, and like whatever happens to them, like the government will be like, all right, we'll take care of your family, like you're set, your folks will be set for life, right? So like we could do that, it's just we don't really want to, I think. And also there's a lot of ethical, like, you know, then it becomes like, okay, well, what if we put somebody in that position, pay child support and such? Yes. There's also the argument of like, okay, what if like this person feels like they have no other way to make their life better, and so they're like, well, then I guess I'll just like mutilate my body in exchange for government funding, right? Which is tough, because then it feels like an issue with consent.
I'm sure she's had better things to do. All for a lost cause. I feel bad for turning.
There's a lot of nuance to it, unfortunately.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy.
Lover boy. Is this where I'm supposed to be? No. Cool. Cindy's stronger than me, low-key, because if I found out Prompto had a crush on me, I'd be crushing him in the bedroom. That twink would not be walking right anymore.
Get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
But I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Let's hope she's all right.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is it like here? I think the thing is this too, is like as time progresses, the median age of like life expectancy has increased. I mean, when you think about like when you think about like a couple hundred years ago, people were dying at like 30, you know what I mean? like medical progression has increased tremendously. You know, when people say like people die of natural causes, like it's not exactly like, it's not like they just like die, right? They die of like cancer, of like, you know, often various illnesses that come with old age. I'm sure bloodletting was all the rage back then in the medical field. There were a lot of things that they did in the medical field that they would never do today. I mean, not too long ago we talked about like lobotomies, right? They were just like cutting people's brains out, like chunks of their brains, thinking that was gonna like fix everything. Little did they know that was not the case. They also thought smoking was good for you. It is now commonly known that smoking is not healthy. Do people still do it? Yes, but that's a whole other topic. But you know, there is at least a common knowledge that it's not good for you. There's, you know, there's a lot of things that we did then that we don't do now for a good reason. You know, exorcisms for mental health, of course. Everybody's doing it. How do I'm gonna follow this path. See where it takes me. Yeah. What's up, Kooky? I wouldn't say it's new, but it is definitely summer fit. Thank you, thank you. I think as time progresses, there will be more things. It's new to my eyes. On the human in boiling bathtub. I'm just a fake fan. Human in boiling bathtub for being gay. Gotta get rid of all the gay vapor inside of you. True. Well, that one hasn't completely changed. It's just now the opposite. Now all the alpha males are bathing in ice water. So, you know, we kind of just went in the opposite direction. I kind of love that. Bathing in a tub of ice for some reason makes you more alpha. If you want to get hypothermia as an alpha male, be my guest. I will continue to take my lukewarm showers. If bathing in a comfortable temperature of water makes you an alpha, I'm okay staying beta. When I shower in cold water, I'm always for some reason bricked. That is normal. That is normal. It's kind of like the same as like your nips perking up in the cold. Because the dick gets really hot. And then it's suddenly really cold. And it's like, oh, it's all the alpha male energy running to your dick for real. Y'all seen Joe Rogan in the ice bath? That man's nipples look like French fries, dude. It's crazy. He gets out and his nipples are like 6 inches long. The Joe Rogan experience. My dick turning into a were dick? Am I about to not? Yeah, you're entering the Omegaverse. Joe Rogan gives me nightmares. He's an interesting looking man. I've always felt like men who are bald with no facial hair, it's a very weird combo. Because I feel like you gotta have hair somewhere. You know? If you're bald on the top and the bottom of your head, then it's like it just feels very weird. Like what do you do with it? You know? Because if you got like hair on your head, you can do a bunch of stuff. And if you got like a beard, you can like trim it and stuff. You can do like people are doing like the fades now on the beards. You can do Seth Rogen. You know, they could wear wigs easier or something. That's true. I know there's like drag queens who are bald so that they can wear wigs. But then they're still wearing wigs. That's kind of the thing. Joe Rogan doesn't wear a wig. Catobal Pass Fang, whatever that is. Joe Rogan needs a wig. He needs something. He might need a little bit more than just a wig, I fear. Joseph Roganopoulos.
Over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
And we're supposed to go inside? I'm such a bottom, I don't know if I can.
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
I've never done anything near a hole other than mine.
Out how deep it runs.
I feel like Joe Rogan needs to start wearing bowler hats. Why would you say that? He should wear a top hat.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
As if danger.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Check this out.
Like Doug Dimmadome. Didn't Doug Dimmadome have hair though?
Let's see.
Prompto and Noctis can fit through this, and probably Ignis. Igneous Rock. But I don't know if Gladiolus with his big titties can fit. I couldn't fit through this. If I were in a game, I wouldn't. My model would not be able to fit through this crevice. But this twink is flat as a board.
Second thought, maybe not.
What about Top Hats? He's gonna look like Howie Mandel. Ass too fat for real. Not Noctis though.
What? Where?
I don't know.
This man is built like a lowercase L.
Let's move.
You have a face full of fat kid. This is why you get banned. This is so bad though. I love men like that. Yeah, I love my little my emo twinks. I don't listen to your music, but I'll listen to your voice in my ear all day long and all night when I'm.
None the worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
Got a little carried away there. Too hot for Twitch. Okay, it's not really the time, bro. This man will be like in the middle of like the apocalypse, and he'll be like, I'll come up with a new recipe. We're in the hospital. My grandmother is dying. We're at her deathbed. And he sees like a flower on the table side. That's it! What is it? What is it, Ignis? I'll come up with a new recipe. The news comes on. I have a brand and it's that I'm bannable. The news comes on. 30 people were just annihilated after a giant meteor crashed down and wiped them out in a shopping center. And in the corner of Ignis's eye, he sees a Chick-fil-A. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Switzerland has just announced they will be starting World War III. And in the press briefing, there's a bowl of fruit. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. You say Ignis, I always think of Ignis from Epithet Erased. I think of igneous rocks. Did you guys learn about the types of rocks in school? That shit was so fun. I remember we learned about like the 3 igneous, metamorphic, and the other one, I think. I could be making this up. There's like 3 main types of rocks, I think. And I remember they like brought a bunch. They like brought all these different rocks. Learn how to be so chill that people tell me their secrets. I don't think I took that class. They would like they brought like a whole case of a bunch of different rocks. We're like, okay, these are a bunch of different rocks. And there were like so many cool ones. You had ones that were like magnetic. You had ones that were like that you could like draw with, like chalk. I learned a lot of people's sexual fantasy. What are you learning about in school? Yeah, magnetic rocks. Like those big like oval shaped magnets that are like super magnetic that you put them together and they go. I don't even know how to make the sound. I think I might have some. Whoa. Didn't know this was a horror game. You have no fucking idea what you're up against. I love rocks, though. It was never my class as well. Actually, I remember looking at people's dick pics in psych. I'm talking about 4th grade. I'm not talking about, like... Hope you weren't doing that in 4th grade. Talking about in high school? Oh, I see. Elementary school was baller. You don't have to worry about puberty or bullying. And you had recess every day. You could play on the playground. I remember when I went to middle school and I was so like, it's like, wait, they don't have a jungle gym anymore? It was just a field. It was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, you just expect me to just like stand here? Pretty sure my elementary fucked a lot of us up. Then again, people were getting groomed left and right and center. Jesus. Oh, he got tentacle fucked. Prompto's dead. He had the thing where the tentacle goes up his booty hole and then out of his mouth. Sorry, buddy. Jesus, the sound effects. He's getting butt blasted by a tentacle. He thinks it's a snake. I don't think it's a snake. I think it's a tentacle. We're gonna get over there and he's gonna have no clothes on. Listen to him. Yeah. Yeah. The craziest thing that happened in elementary school, I think, was that our fourth grade teacher was found like basically like brain dead after like drinking a bunch of alcohol. Like she was high on something too. Like they just found her because there were like multiple days, and this was like the year after I had her as a teacher, but she was gone, dude. There was a bomb threat in mine, but you know that happened in middle and high school later on. Oh yeah, that was like a normal thing. I feel like every high school has like at least a bomb threat, at least in America. Has like a bomb threat or like something else, a gun, a shooting. In high school, we had a kid who set up a camera in the boys' bathroom that basically like would film them because it was like one of those like family bathrooms that it's like just one bathroom with everything in it. So I went to a small school, and I guess he somehow managed to set up like a recording device in it. This was like the year after I graduated though, so I never actually like saw what happened. A little girl was killed by a drive-by. Jesus. That shit is scary. With the sword, at least. I'm dying, Ignis. Save me. Then why didn't you the minute that I almost died? That's great, Ignis. Thanks for sharing that. I'm tired of fighting. Why can't we all just get along? Let me get this. I don't know. School is just such a weird place because it's like you put a person in, you put all these kids together for like 40 hours a week. What's up, Mr. Hiker? You put yourself or people or you're put in this like facility for 40 hours every week. Like somebody gonna come out freaked up, you know what I'm saying? Your friend is here. Hello, Mr. Hiker's friend. There's always gonna be somebody that's like messed up, I think. I came out okay. With flaws and all. Whoa. Hey, Diva. Does she want to talk? I know where. Damn it. What's up, Josh? Stop itching, start killing. Whoops. Oh my god. Hello, Gwen. How many friends are you with? A whole squad. Why am I a frog? Okay. Wink down. I'm going long range with it now. Oh, and Josh, my other friend, left. Let's see. Gwen said she likes VTubers. What VTubers does she like? I also like VTubers. Oh my god, she exploded into black goo. Oh, she just wanted her baby. Because she likes you. Oh. What, anyone else? Oh. I wish I was that tree. Good God. Whoa. Whoa. You go in vampire mode now. Whoa. Wait, no. Make your eyes red again. That was hot. Do that again. Please. He's gonna shank me? He's wearing a Nike Tech? What does this mean? Noctis acquired the mark of the Fulgurian, a symbol of Ramu's favor. Okay, whatever that means. Clothing of dumb people? Isn't aware that that was clothing of dumb people. It's not me saying this. Don't ban me. I'm not gonna ban you for saying Nike Tech is dumb people clothing. Chase titled. He's such a simp. Let me bury my face in those trees. That's crazy. A new practical skill on the royal arms has been added. Oh. I'm running out of granola bars. What am I gonna do? I'm a very efficient icebreaker. I guess that's one way to break the ice. Give me one. Okay. I don't know how I'd be able to do that. But imagine I'm telepathically giving you a granola bar. Let's put it in my mouth slowly. Nobody is... Whatever. I'm not even interested in this combat. I really just don't. I really don't care. Where are we going? Arachial Stronghold. Okay. I'm noticing that there's some needless combat in this game. Yeah, you could say that. I'm just here for the hot man and the story. Maybe I should have played 7 first. I don't think I would ever get past Texas. That's fair. Yeah. I know people make mods for like Final Fantasy VII where they make Cloud like wear the most ridiculous skimpy outfits. I'm like, I need that. Can I please? There's so much cloud bussy on Rule 34. It's crazy. They love that twink. Cloud is defo one of the OG femboys. See, I don't know. I consider him more of a twink. I know there's some overlap, but I view him more twinky. The femboy trio. What's your list on how big are those tits? They're like a double D in men's. So thank you for asking. I love corgis. Corgis are cute. What's your list on femboy video character considerations? I feel like they have to like have very like femme like a femme style. Farce herb, thank you for the follow-up to the crew. Big fan. Hell yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah. The femboy trio, the holy femboy trio. Venti from Genshin Impact, Astolfo from Fate, and what's his name? Felix from ReZero. I consider that to be the definitive femboy trio. What are your thoughts on black magic? It seems interesting. I don't know if I have any like discernible thoughts either way. Is that like sacrificing people or something? I don't know. It's very intention based. Oh yeah, Ghostly knows about black magic. Didn't you like date somebody who was into that? I feel like most femboys that I've seen, at least in terms of like VTubers, right, have been pretty short. Man or woman? What you mean? You asking if I'm a man or a woman? I'm a dude. I wish I could be both food as hell, but you know, mortal limitations. We got the technology. You could be whatever you could do whatever you want. We have the technology. To be pure breed type. What does that even mean? Pure breed. I know, man. Interesting convo to return from my lurk to. It'd be like that. Well. When is the scene when Noctis starts bouncing on Gladiolus crazy style? Because right now we're just walking. Why does he run like that? I've seen it in Rule 34, so it must be real. The way this man runs. Rule 34 is real life. What? What even is this conversation? I don't know. Sometimes it just goes in random places. That's how it is here. It just goes, it goes, and it goes. Who knows? Who knows where it goes? Into your nose? Go shop at Lowe's. With your bros. Don't show me those toes. Is the sky blue or not? It's blue. Unless it's not blue. Depends. It depends. Sometimes the sky is purple. Or orange. No, it's not. Well. Ah, you're friends. I see. Well, hello. Friends of Mr. Hiker. I guess it depends. It looks blue, but I guess that's like, I actually start watching you more. Oh, thank you. I would love that. You were always welcome here. I know this game from Forza Horizon 4. What's up, Cheery? What is Forza Horizon? I've not heard of this. Whoa. This is so... Why is this game making me walk across the map right now? Like, it's crazy. How are you going to make me play a game where I drive everywhere and then be like, actually, we're going to not let you drive in this segment. We're just going to make you walk around and constantly get attacked, except you're never going to actually fight anybody because you hate the combat mechanic in this game. I'm playing this game for 2 reasons. Sick travel sim. I'm playing this game for 2 reasons. 1, the hot boys. 2, the hot boys. And I guess the plot. Forza Horizon is E-rated racing game franchise that is filled by man-child adults. Also, there's no sounds in this room. Damn it! I thought that would work. I thought that it would work. We will continue messing with the sound. Hot voice is so real. I thought that was the point. No, it wasn't. Been trying to mess with the sound.
How many times?
I don't understand what it is. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Ocean is a soup. It has veggies and meat and salt. That's true. Doesn't a soup need a bowl though? I guess you could say the sand. I think I made the mistake telling my friends about you. It's fine. I don't mind. What is when the soup is the floor, when the soup hits the floor, it is still soup. When a soup hits the floor, I guess that's true. Oh no! Don't run me over! Just kidding, you wouldn't. What are your opinions on Australia? Seems nice. We got some Australian fans. I just love how they just like sit here and they don't do anything. Because if that were me, I'd be like, get the fuck out of the road. This diva is just like, I guess I will just enjoy the view around me. Then again, if Noctis was standing in front of my car, I think I'd ask him to come in, to be honest with you. Want to join me for a ride? It's Music Night. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Ooh, a fish for the bombs.
So, what's with the sweltering heat around here?
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Once again, maybe if you didn't wear all black everywhere you went, this wouldn't be a problem for you. You wouldn't be dying of heat stroke. But instead, you want to be a little goth twinky twink. Shout out Australia. Y'all got some crazy creatures there, though. I'm a bit scared of your animals. Ghostly. I was saying earlier, I may have found a fix to the audio issue that we've been having. However, that fix involves there being like a 1 second delay in audio, which is really annoying. So I don't really know. I don't know what to do. I wish I understood what was wrong. Like if I understood what it was, the cause of the audio being the way that it is and cutting out sporadically like it does, then I could fix it better, but I don't really have a full understanding of it, which is annoying. You have drop bear. What is drop bear?
Porta fortress. Those walls don't look so portable though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of
They are remnants of the old
Entry will
wall.
not be easy.
A camp at Southmark Haven. I can read. And devise an infiltration strategy. Whatever you say. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Why don't I just go through the front door? Because video game logic.
Better brighten things up.
I'm gonna go now have fun with my friend. Okay. See you later, Mr. Hiker. Let's camp.
Under the stars tonight.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight. Maybe me and Gladiolus will cuddle. If he wants to. Please. What should we make? These are my options. Flame roasted toast, toasty rice balls, croque madame, veggie medley stew, multi-meat sandwich, spicy long bone rib steak, grilled wild trevally, crispy cheese pizza. Why are there so many crispy things? What are your thoughts on Vegemite? I've actually never had it. Is it true that Australians really like that, or is that just a stereotype? Maybe I'll... Well, Prompto likes the steak, so maybe I'll have the steak. Molasses is a little different, I think. That shit looks kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's playing... What do you think he's playing? He's probably playing the new Horse Girl game. What's the difference between Marmite and Vegemite? Vegemite? I don't know. He's watching Drosera right now. Damn, on portrait mode? That's weird. Damn, am I that funny? That's crazy. He's a very active chatter, if that's the case. So he's active in the chat. He gets excited whenever he gets more G-Bucks. Yes, all right. I got more G-Bucks. I can't wait to redeem the strip redeem. He's watching my Elden Ring playthrough, I think. He's totally gonna get 1,000 deaths. I got news for you, buddy. Didn't happen. Oh yeah, Yuri, since you're in the chat, this is my formal dare. I'm giving this to Suja too, but he loves to give Hanzo a fish. It's true. When you return from hiatus, I dare you to play Elden Ring, the whole thing, and beat my record. You won't. He's like, I can't wait to have him in a maid outfit again. No, I forgot that he was on a different computer, so my redeems don't work. That happened like once, first of all. It's not a usual thing. He's so excited, dude. Good God, yeah. Good luck. What was the final tally? It was, I think it was like 970 something. It wasn't 1,000. That's really all that matters. I really thought I was gonna be a Thaui. But the final boss was not too bad. He can read? Is it on Switch? It's gonna be on... Actually, I don't think it will be on Switch. It might... I think it's gonna be on Switch too. We should play. We should both get a Switch 2 and play the new Dark Souls game, because now I'm like big into Dark Souls. Is he squeezing his tit? Yeah, I'm saving that one. Thank you very much.
We ought to hold on to this one.
What is this face he is making? Oh my god. Why does he look like this?
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
This shit looks like an anime opening. Kinda hard. Maybe his photos are improving. I wish I could get a Switch 2. Me too. I want it. I want it so bad.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if
I want to see you play Bloodborne. I actually do have Bloodborne. I was thinking about playing it next.
And until then?
I probably want to do the Elden Ring DLC first, but
to narrow down the regalia's location. I'll analyze what
I'm thinking about it.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Begin the operation. Let me get my car. You're done a high intuition run on Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne at all. I don't know what that is. What is it? Elden Ring was my first Souls game.
Our goal is the regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Okay. Stealth operation. Uh-oh.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
Position is basically a stat that you can collect if you want. It basically makes the environment and bosses very Lovecraftian. It's like your character being able to see what they really are. Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
Now.
This is more up my alley anyway.
What? Schmack.
Onward.
Yep.
Onward. I didn't know Bloodborne was like that.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
What?
We're clear.
Stop.
Tread warily.
Right.
Tread warily.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Take cover.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Let's die. Oh. Okay. Shank. Wait, I'm in a searchlight.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
I guess it didn't matter. Did he really just say like a boss? Didn't this game come out in like 2018? Epic win. Raffle. Where am I going? What is that? Ooh.
A magic generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first, not a sound. You'll alert the anime.
Got it.
Kill 6? Good God.
Damn it. Kick yourself later. Now we kick Imperial butt.
Ah, yes. My beloved combat system.
Looks like I made it.
Just in time.
Bit of meat we can chew.
Any idea? You're out!
This one's just for you! No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Okay. Muscle stimulant. Where do I go now? I never know where I'm able to point where. Seems like random places. Did I make it? Well. Gotta get over there. Oh, jeez. Thought those were enemies. Turn off the power. I don't even know if I was supposed to, like, jump like that. I just kind of assumed. And when you assume, you make an assumee. There's the car.
She's a real sight
It's
for
the
sore
regalia.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Let's bust this girl out. Uh-oh.
What have we here?
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
Max Manipple. Max Manipple. Alright. Let's go long range with this. Well. Well.
For the count already.
Save me!
Still in. Trigger happy, ain't they?
I think I'm gonna stick with the gun when it comes to when it comes down to it. It's just easier.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Want it to end? Fight more. Whine less.
One shot.
Blow up the energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
The Imperial weaponry to blow up the energy tanks. Catch troopers in the explosion to do massive damage. Where? Where are the tanks? Girl. I just do this. Oh, I see. No mercy. Ow. It's still operating. How many of these are there?
No quarter.
No quarter. Stop! How many are left? What? I forgot I had mac and cheese.
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs. No more stealth. Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The habit keeps the enemy off balance.
Get me out of here. What?
Are you kidding me?
Whoa. Okay, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
What's so much fun about driving on the mountain?
What you think, doofus? You drive as fast as you can, challenging the corners.
The corners, huh? That's really the kind of thing you do for fun?
I wouldn't be doing it if it was boring. Look, you're a dude, right? And you're telling me you don't feel the unquenchable desire to tackle those raging hairpins?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm going to try something real quick.
This thing is serious business. A handful indeed. What are we gonna do?
Doesn't work. Oh. I don't understand why it is so weird. I don't get it. It's annoying because it's hard to test this like off stream. I'm gonna be back, y'all.